Hey guys, Katie here. I'm coming to you live from my home office in Cincinnati, Ohio. And today I'm going to be talking to you about a very important subject, and I want you to pay attention here. Because how can you really stick out in the marketplace, especially when you're in your own business, you're in your own company, or maybe you're an entrepreneur, right? I'm a work-at-home mom. That's what I love to do. It's my favorite thing to do, and I really don't want to do anything else but that. I really do. I love to be able to stay home and be able to equip my daughter and be a part of her life, and really, be the wife and the mom that I feel as if every mom should have that ability to do that. I really do. I feel, now, don't get me wrong, I know some women, and I used to be one of these women that worked 60, 80 hours a week. I did. I used to run health clubs for many years. I was a personal trainer. I know what it's like to do payroll, and I know what it's like to have a lot of headaches. I know what it's like to make a lot of decisions. I know what it's like to run, massive amounts of employees, right? I know what it's like to be a liaison, between different profit centers, right? I know what it's like to have all those headaches. So when I found myself in unemployment in 2009, I really turned to working from home, and it hasn't been pretty. It really hasn't. I've learned so much, and I've had to grow a lot personally, because it's completely different. It's not like you have a job where you can clock in and clock out and kind of leave everything there. A lot of times when you start a business, everything is on you, right? Everything is on you. So here's the thing. How can you stick out in the marketplace where you can really be successful in your business or as an entrepreneur, or just, by being you, whatever it is that you want to do? Well, I have found myself going in a lot of different directions online. I really have. I have learned so much. Now, I work with a platform, just one platform, that has really taught me how to do a lot of things, and I continue to learn how to do a lot of things. And it all started by blogging. It did. It all started by blogging and doing some simple video, like I'm doing right now. I'm just doing some simple video where I'm speaking my voice and being who I am, just like you can do this for you in your business, or you as the entrepreneur, right? Because you really got to get yourself out there. You got to expose yourself. And truly, how to stick out in the marketplace, I've learned this, is you just got to be your own authentic self. You really do. I mean, there's a combination of things you want to do, right? You want to learn, you want to do, you want to teach, you want to bring value, right? Doing things on, whatever market that you want to speak to. Okay, let's say, you're a real estate agent. There's a ways to expose yourself. There are, just by doing video. Or maybe you have a health and fitness business, or maybe you are a personal trainer and you want to expose yourself a lot more. Here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. In order to really stick out, right, you've got to learn how, and you want to come online, you've really, really, really got to learn how to find your voice. And that is the most important thing to find before you start going in all these other different directions. I truly believe that with all my heart. I really do. Before you start going in all these different directions on how to generate 1,000 leads and how to do this and how to do that, right? If you really haven't learned the basics and how to believe in yourself just to do a video, or how to believe enough in yourself just to create some content about what it is that you do, if you can't believe in yourself and your authenticity there, I promise you, you're gonna bang your head up against the wall with all the other stuff. Because if you're doing everything in your business right now and I absolutely have always had to search my heart. If you're doing everything in your business just to make things happen and nothing is happening, it's an inside job. It's always an inside job. It's always an inside job. You got to turn and look inside of here, right? To find out what you're missing or what is keeping you from breaking through to the next level. But here's how to stick out, okay? You don't need to pretend to be a guru. You don't need to pretend to be someone that you're not. You don't need to fall into this trap, and I have, fallen into this trap of, all these different tools and these techniques and all these different things that you can do to, generate all this money online. Listen, do you know that you can generate thousands of dollars? Why? Because I've proven it. Now, income disclaimer, I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to do that. But really, I made thousands of dollars just by some YouTube videos and some blogging and posting on Facebook and all social media, technically. How cool is that, right? And I have found myself sometimes, not sticking to my strengths. And every time I don't stick to my strengths, I don't get the results that I want in my business. Every time I do stick to my strengths, I get a tremendous amount of results in my business. So if you're trying to stick out in the marketplace, do yourself a favor. Be you. Be real. Be authentic. Just be who you are. You don't need to be anybody else. And you have a specific message that I promise you that will hit you when the timing is right. And you'll be able to massively explode that in the marketplace if that's your goal. If that's what you want to do. I don't know what you want to do. And if you don't know what you want to do, you got to make a decision. And maybe you need the education. I will tell you, a lot of people come online, they need the education. And I work with a platform that has the best education in the world, the best leadership in the world, and in my opinion, the best company and the best movement you could ever ask. There's actually a link below this video. There's 2 links. There's one to join me on Facebook. I want you to connect with me on Facebook. And the other one is the information on how I went from less than $25 in my bank account to making thousands of dollars online just by following a few simple key steps. So listen, my friend, there's a way to stick out in the marketplace. And that information is below this video. And if you need that education to really expand your influence, I can show you how to do that quickly. So click that link below. I want to meet you on Facebook, and I'll see you on the other side.